From News on 6, this is breaking news.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Leanne Taylor with the News on 6. We want to update you on breaking news that we're following out of the port of Catoosa, where there was earlier this morning a tank fire. We have crews in the air and on the ground. Let's go first now to News on 6's Cal Day. Cal?
Well, Leanne, some good news. We have learned from the Tulsa Fire Department this is now under control out here. We're joined now by Andy Little, the Tulsa Fire Department. Andy, tell us what's the latest on what's going on.
Crews responded here for a fire in one of the tanks. The tank had been empty for about a year, and staff was actually doing repairs on the tank, which started that fire. We set up a ladder pipe, got that fire knocked out. It's under control now, so we'll continue to monitor that, make sure it doesn't reignite. No one's hurt. Multi-agency effort here. Everybody did a good job. And as I said, it's under control now.
And what's the latest now? We had some evacuations earlier. What's the status of that right now?
Well, we don't have a plume, as you can see. There's no smoke coming from there, so there's no real danger in that area. So anybody that was evacuated will be able to return to their homes or their workplaces.
You said some crews will be returning to service. What's the status of the ones who will be out here?
Well, we'll likely keep several crews out here just to ensure that that doesn't reignite. But the main danger is over, so we return those crews back to service so they can go back to their posts and be ready to respond to other 911 calls.
Andy Little with the Tulsa Fire Department. That is the latest update here on the ground. Leanne, back to you.
Thanks very much, Kyle. Good news there. Appreciate that. Do want to let you know the Oklahoma Highway Patrol is handling all the traffic out of and into the port. And at this point, they are only allowing people out as in evacuations. However, they do have the entrances blocked, so they're making sure that if people, when they do need to get back in, they will allow that. But the Highway Patrol says this impacts Highway 266, which turns into 193rd East Avenue. Not only the port impacted, but any area, business, resident in that area, all impacted there along Highway 266 and 193rd. So just be aware of that. We'll continue to stay on the scene. The great news, no one was injured. As he mentioned, this tank had been empty for almost a year. Workers were doing repairs on it. Somehow that fire started. They were able to get that out with the help of multiple agencies there on the scene. And of course, we will have the very latest from the scene coming up today at noon. You can also check our website and our app.